And start the recording here, 6 minutes into this match against Cardiff City. So this is going to be the second episode that's going to be going up this week as Odion Gallo wins the ball back in the high press. And is he going to drop it back? Nope, he's going to win a
Nice.
penalty. Beautiful, fantastic start for us here in the game against Cardiff City. It's going to be Martial's 25th goal of the season on the 4th of January. He's doing pretty well. Yeah,
Is that a penalty?
that was a penalty.
Okay.
Yeah, 25 goals so far this season now for Anthony Martial. He does score that
How many
penalty.
of them are penalties?
Ooh, a lot. Only 3 of them. He's actually scored 22 goals from open play. That's amazing.
Fair.
Scott McTominay nearly scores. Ooh, we are dominating the early proceedings here. Let's go on attack. Peterson still has speed? No, oh, that's so sad. Callum Peterson has lost all his speed. He used to just be disgustingly broken. Oh, Twanzebe, well done. Really, really good interception there. Pass the football, please. Marcus Rashford. Into Igalo, and Igalo's offside. Damn it.
The man is born offside.
No. Your man for Juventus is. Wrong button. The Morata.
Is Morata always offside?
Morata has put the ball in the back of the net 18 times this season. 11 of those have been offside.
Fair. Wonder what Inzaghi's rate would be.
Oh, he probably scored like 95% of the shots he took. He just couldn't run. Imagine he was able to run. Oh my god.
He'd just be like 80% of his goals would be offside.
Yeah, well he's an actual poacher.
True, he just stood still.
Yeah, and was just really effective at putting the ball in the back of the net because he had
He was like a
Clarence Seedorf to do all the running for him.
he was like a very good at David Nugent.
Yeah, he's a really good David Nugent.
He's what David Nugent should have been.
Yeah, it's asking a lot for David Nugent to be, a good football player though.
To be fair, he does have one cap, one goal for England.
He does. There's a lot of football players like that though. Like a surprising amount of strikers who are
Ha-
bad.
ha- have you seen David Nugent's goal for England?
No, I haven't.
Oh, please look it up. It's fantastic.
Is it the one where like the ball is trickling in and he just smashes it in like on the line?
It's the one where Jermaine Defoe
Hmm.
dribbled past I think two players, shot shot it at the goal, and the defender like blocked it slightly, so it just slowly trickled towards the line, and then he just comes and smashes it.
Nice.
It's wonderful.
That sounds like David Nugent. I
It's the best.
have definitely
It's
seen that goal.
I think he said in an interview it's his best goal he's ever scored.
Yeah, probably. It's the most poacher goal he's ever scored. And we're now winning
True.
2-0 because Kwanzebe decided to go score.
To be fair, if it's probably his favorite goal.
Now, do you want to know what's happening now?
What?
I'm going to pause the game so that you have time to catch up. Because I paused it, so you should know what's happening.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll get there. I have to make a couple substitutions. I only need to make 2 subs. I need to get Bruno Fernandes and Juan.
Oh, the 118.
Yeah, it's been a
Beautiful
while.
118.
Unfortunately, there is no Fred, but we deal.
I can deal with it for now.
Yeah, play. Suddenly, we have no players defending our half. If they decide to play a single long ball, we lose. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Look who it was.
Who? I'm waiting.
Ah, God, I love it. I love
Oh,
it.
Joe Perry. Of course.
We're pathetic. Demand more.
Best striker in the game.
He's so good.
He's an absolute monster.
All we do is survive 10 minutes. Please don't lose this stupid football match. Please.
Are you gonna buy him for first thing in FN21?
No, because he's on loan at Millwall, so you won't be able to buy him.
Oh, that's sad.
Yep, you have to wait a season.
You're gonna play as Millwall just to use him.
Yup.
Destroy
No,
the
he's been on
championship
loan
with his
forever.
Irish glory.
He's he is quite Irish. He's from some place stupid though, isn't he?
There's stupid places in Ireland.
Well, there are places that Irish people consider stupid. Like if he's from Waterford or something, he's stupid. He's from Dublin.
What?
Oh, he's so stupid.
What's stupid about Waterford and Dublin?
Dublin's the capital.
Oh yeah, true. We all hate the city boys.
I imagine you don't particularly like Oslo.
True. We
Paris
all
just
hate.
scored
We all
again.
hate the capital.
Yeah.
What about Waterford? What's stupid about that?
Um, Honestly, if you look at a map of Ireland, it just kind of looks like a parasite on Cork, and that's kind of why I don't like it. I don't
Fair.
even like Cork. It's just it's stupid.
It's just stupid.
Oh
Oh,
no,
love it.
they have 4 people past my last man, and David Hayes saves it. Beautiful stuff.
Best keeper.
This formation is so bad.
It's also very funny.
It's so funny.
If you were the Cardiff manager there, you would kill your players for missing that.
Absolutely. But it is against David De Gea. They're going to get another chance here. Troy Parrott's in. Ah, Christ. Ah, Christ.
The Troy Parrott score.
Troy Parrott scored again. Yeah, it's 2-2 now.
The best player in the game scored against you. Tony Pulis realized they didn't have any more 50-year-olds on the bench you could bring on.
If only I had a 50-year-old on the bench I could bring on. I'm going to have to make a substitution here to go and make this more defensively viable. We're going to have to figure out how to make this formation work at some point as well.
I mean, we are tactical geniuses, so we should be able to do it.
That game doesn't matter. It was a first leg of 2.
Nice.
Steve Bruce just got sacked by Newcastle.
Good.
We now have to play in the Carabao Cup against Chelsea, which I don't care about, so I might actually play the stupid formation.
Which stupid formation?
The
The 1-1-8.
stupid formation, yeah, the 1-1-8.
Okay. Because we have established the 3-2-3-2
formation is amazing.
Yeah, it's broken.
So stupid. We're going to go back to the good formation here, and we'll just advance to it. We'll give the oh, we had a goal. Yeah, if we didn't have that goal disallowed, we probably would have won that game. Why is Matt playing as the ball-winning midfielder? No, where is my boy Scott McTominay?
I'm gonna go grab myself something to drink. I'll be right back.
Enjoy. Squad. Now, where's the starting people? General. So how are you doing, Mo Conroy? I think my chat is broken. Oh no, you just have a message in a while. Training, rest. We'll give them all 3 days rest. They played a lot of games recently. Hello, welcome to the game. So we're playing as Manchester United. We're playing this formation. We're playing Mason Greenwood as a Regista because I thought it'd be funny. Paul Pogba has currently got a bit of a knock, so he's not going to play in this game against Chelsea that's coming up in 2 days. We might play James Rodriguez. We'll see how fit he is. We'll definitely put one of these 2 on the bench so we have another option, because I don't trust Andreas Pereira to actually be able to do anything for us, because his flair isn't high enough to counteract the fact that he can't make a decision if you paid him. Strikers are great. We're going to swap them around, and we're also going to make Rashford complete forward on attack, just to make a little bit more things happening. So he's not been doing anything the last couple of games. It's all been on what's his face, the other guy, Martial, to just do everything. So FJ. Okay, I can hear him coming back. He's going to answer me at some point. FJ,
I have returned.
how much should I try to sell Harry Maguire for?
£5.
Okay, 5.
Oh, you're actually. Great.
I don't use him. I don't see a reason to keep him. I'll definitely sell him for more if I get into negotiations. No one offered £5 for him.
Probably because of his wage.
Nobody offered £5 for Harry Maguire. Oh Jesus Christ, he's so good for £5. Actually, did you know he has a brother who plays in like non-league football?
I did. No, he had a brother.
Yeah,
Just didn't know he played non-league.
Joe Maguire, who plays non-league for Ickleston. He has Lawrence Maguire, who plays also non-league for Chesterfield. And then he has not Neil Collins. Okay, yeah, so he's got 2 brothers who play football.
Wait. You should buy all of his brothers.
And play them instead of him.
Yes.
They're all centre backs.
Wait, three at the back formation with the Maguire brothers.
Maguire. Yeah.
What would their numbers be?
I don't know.
It should be something like if one's like 76, one should be 78, and one should be 75.
What number? Harry Maguire's number 5, so it's gonna be like 5, 6, 7 then.
Yes.
So one of the Maguire brothers gets to go and be Manchester United's number 7.
I vote. Who's the worst of the Maguire brothers besides Harry? That'd be Joe.
Joe is the lowest rated. Yeah, I've never seen him play though. I know that Lawrence is bad though because I scored 9 against him one time.
Oh, you personally scored 9 against him?
Oh, in a Football Manager game, yes, I did.
Oh, okay. It would have been much more fun if it was real life.
Yeah, but also much less likely.
True.
Yeah, where's the stupid panel? Why is the stupid panel decided to go to stupid panel?
That actually has me thinking. It's like, I think I may know someone who's going to be in the next FM.
I know at least one person who's in this FM. I think I might have shown him to you at some point.
Who?
This guy.
Whomst?
He is my neighbor.
Oh. Oh yeah, you talked about that.
Then I don't know if he's in the game. He might. Yep, there he is. There's another guy that I know.
Worth 105k. Decent.
Yep.
How do you say that football team? Is it Limerick?
Oh, the one that Limerick.
Limerick, okay.
Limerick and then Ipswich. Then
I heard an American called it Limerick once, and I was like,
yeah, that's because Americans are retarded.
True. Fair.
Like, not to be dramatic or anything, but then you've got Joel, who's. Does it say that he's from Ennis, or does it say he's from Limerick? It says he's from Unknown. Okay, he can't speak Irish, that's a lie. But yeah, he's quite good. Although he doesn't seem super bothered with football, which is kind of sad because, like, he could be good. He used to be with Sheffield United.
Oh, nice.
When they were in League One, and then he got sold to Raith for nothing, and he just kind of like jumped around for a little while looking for a club. Apparently, he was offered a spot at a League One team and decided not to take it and instead go to Raith, which I think is stupid. Like, why would you do that to yourself? And now he plays in Athlone Town in Ireland, which is not a place you want to be spending the peak years of your career.
Where even is that in Ireland?
It is in the middle of Ireland. It is.
Oh, so not even in a fancy place.
No, it's literally in a field. Now, I definitely know a bunch of people who used to be on the Galway team, but it looks like they might have moved on. Yeah, we could have moved on. Let's see. Who's at Sligo? Again, I definitely knew a bunch of people who used to play for this team, but I don't know if they're still there. No, there's none of them there.
Do you think these players buy themselves in FM?
I don't think they play FM, knowing the people that I know. Oh,
Fair.
hey, look, Limerick City still exists in this FM. That's amazing.
Are they more of a FIFA players than I imagine?
Yeah. Is that the Ryan Nolan? No, it's not the Ryan Nolan. Is it Adam Nolan? No, I think it's Ryan Nolan.
Oh, does Waterford have a badge on your
See this guy?
FM?
This guy that I'm on now, Ryan Nolan. I've met him. He's from the village. It's not really a village, kind of like a small town outside of the town that I'm from, and he used to play for
Nice.
Inter Milan.
Wait, what? Really?
Yep,
Hold up.
he was in their youth system. He got brought over. This is Waterford. They don't have a badge. They play in the Premier Division of Ireland, and have they ever won it? Yes, they most recently won it in 1973.
Fair. Fair.
And now it's kind of Dundalk and Cork that win it all the time. I like Cork. Cork have got a good team.
What happened to Shamrock Rovers?
Um, Financial difficulties, I think.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
What happened to Gary Twig? I remember KSI's video about him like 7 years ago.
I don't even know what a Gary Twig is.
He used to play for Shamrock Rovers, and he was quite the meme on FIFA 11.
Was he really bad at football? I didn't
I
play Football Manager, so
think it would 1R, 2Gs. He might not be in the game. You could Google him and see if you get any
yeah,
results.
he's not in the game. Yeah, I'll Google it. What was it?
Gary Twig.
Gary Twig. He's Scottish. He's not even Irish. He's 36. He plays for Portadown. They're not in the game. They're not like a fully registered team. Portadown are like a lower division Northern Irish team.
Fair. Wait, what's that? Northern Irish team that always wins the league? Linfield?
Um, oh, I have no idea. I don't pay attention to Northern Irish football.
I think it's Linfield.
Yeah, Linfield and Crusaders, and I actually see Cliftonville. Cliftonville have got one of the best youth systems in the Football Manager game. They all just constantly produce really, really high quality young players.
High quality Northern Irish players.
Yeah, I've had a guy that I got when I was in the National League at one time, and he ended up playing 36 times for the Republic of Ireland.
Decent.
Because a lot of the, specifically like the youth players who come through that are like regions into the game, they have Irish dual nationality. So if they get good enough, fast enough, they can play for Ireland instead of playing for the North, which is obviously what you want to do.
True.
Now, let's go and attack Chelsea.
There's that one player I think of. God, what's his name? Is it Sean Davies?
Ah, it's a really common name.
No, he used to play for Southampton. He plays for Rangers now.
Oh, Steve.
Steve Davies. I think, yeah.
Yeah,
He was pretty good.
Don't
Decent.
like him.
Why not?
Because he plays for Celtic. He doesn't play for Celtic, and he's Northern Irish.
Fair.
Like,
I like someone being from Denmark and playing for Sunderland.
yeah, it'd be like that. Except, like, the playing for Rangers thing is like an entirely religious base to it, and then now it's just because people don't like each other because of it. But it started out being like purely religious hatred, which is always non-violent.
Yeah, that no riots have ever become
No,
of that rivalry.
there definitely also wasn't like the entire whole 1916 thing in Ireland where it's like
Yeah, the whole the Troubles thing.
yeah, nice. I didn't know that you knew about the Troubles. I don't know how well known they are outside of Ireland because the most people that I hear about it from are like Americans and they don't know what it is. They're Americans, stupid.
I mean, they're American.
Yeah. How do you
Well,
know about the Troubles?
I saw what's the YouTube channel name? Is it Simple History? Did a video about it?
Okay, yeah. I don't
I
like
think.
their anime. I know that it's supposed to be simple, but their animation style is so just janky that it hurts my face.
I don't usually watch their videos either, but that one caught my eye.
Like,
Then I watched a movie. Oh, what's it called? What's it called? I don't remember what the movie's called. It's about a British soldier getting lost in the city of fuck what's the
Belfast.
capital north? Yeah, Belfast. I don't remember what the movie's called, but I watched it and it was pretty good.
Yeah, at least something good came out of Belfast. I got a friend from Belfast. I can't badmouth it too much.
Isn't George Best from Belfast?
George Best is from just outside Belfast.
Oh, okay, fair. Belfast can't claim him then.
No, fortunately they cannot because they would. Yo, could my Pokeball please connect to my phone, please?
George Best, the best player to ever come out of Northern Ireland.
Oh, like by far, it's not even a competition.
If he would have played for the Republic instead, would he have been the best player to come out of the Republic?
It football, yeah, like actually technically playing it, yes, by far, because the other best player that we can. But actually, we had a really good team like the '60s. We had like Johnny Giles and stuff. But I would say yeah, by far, because then it like the next best player we've ever had is Roy Keane.
What about Robbie Keane?
Robbie Keane is an amazing goal scorer, but he's not particularly great at football.
Fair. It's like a poacher.
Yep, a
A
little bit
really,
limited.
really good Irish poacher.
Like the best Irish poacher, probably.
Yeah, fair.
Probably the best natural goal scorer we've ever produced.
What's your view on what's he called? Adam Ida?
Looks like he could be a decent Premier League quality striker when he gets older.
Ooh, that reminds me. Do you remember Kenneth McAvoy? I think it was called.
Nope. Oh
Ah,
yes,
sad.
I do. The guy who looks like Gareth Bale but played for Spurs.
Yes.
Yep. Hmm.
Did he ever play for Ireland?
No,
I know he
he's
had some
really
under
bad.
21 caps. Was he bad?
Yeah, he's not good at football.
Okay, he was a god on older FMs.
He was also really good on FIFA because he had like 400 pace.
Fair.
Oh, Mason Greenwood making plays. Oh, Matic
He,
making plays. Martial for the hat trick, nearly. We are
oh
beating
god.
Chelsea 3-0 at half time.
I haven't even paid attention to the score. I've just been thinking about Irish players now.
Yeah, we got a couple good ones coming through. Very happy to keep it going. Very happy with them.
Who's Ireland's goalkeeper these days?
I don't. It's Darren Randolph, but he's American, so I don't know. We don't have. There is no Irish good goalkeeper at the moment, which is weird because we had a couple of them for a while that were looking
Who's
like they were
that?
going to be good.
Wait, who's that guy that used to play for Mill? David Ford?
David Ford is like 42.
Yeah, I know. Doc Landers was not a fan of him. I seem to
No,
recall.
because he's bad. Also, it's because Doc Landers didn't think he was good looking. So fair.
True.
Like that's the whole reason why he plays Paulo Gazzaniga. Gazzaniga is because that man is beautiful, but like
He is very beautiful.
yeah. He's got that long kicking goalkeeper who also could be a male model if he felt like it. Look,
Like Giroud, if Giroud just retires now, he could be a model.
yeah, apparently nah. The people that I know that like boys don't like Olivier Giroud. He's very
Fair.
fit, he's very physically fit, but apparently he's got a butt face, and I don't like men, so I can't comment.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't play for the other team either, so to say, so I can't comment as well.
No, my girlfriend also doesn't like him, so she really likes Eden Hazard though.
Still like the chubby boys.
He wasn't chubby when she started to like him.
Ah, fair enough.
He was still like a god playing for Chelsea. I think she did like a Chelsea career mode on FM for like 4 days before she got bored of the game. Um, and he scored he for whatever I set up her tactic for, and he scored like 9 goals in like 3 games. He's like, yep, well, this is my guy. He is now my husbando, and I should have learned from that and not introduced her to like anime men or Korean men.
Yeah, fair.
That was a bad decision.
You're gonna get compared to Koreans all your
I
life.
get compared to Koreans all the time. I can't compete. Their skincare routines are just too good.
True.
That's what my skincare routine is now, based off of one of the guys that my girlfriend kind of fancies. But he's also like a 17-year-old Korean man, so like, she's not gonna go and leave me for a 17-year-old Korean man, so we're fine.
You hope she won't leave you for a 17-year-old Korean.
Are we about to beat Chelsea 5-0? Martial has scored
Yes.
his fourth goal of the game. What the fuck is happening?
Are you playing the God tactic?
I am playing the God tactic.
Okay, good. That answers your
It
question.
is 5-0 though against Chelsea.
It is, as I said, it's an exploit.
It really is. I don't know how this is happening. I know.
Are you gonna try this on the beta?
Yeah, I'll see. Because it's so weird that they're not gonna have patched it out.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think no one has complained to Miles on Twitter about the glorious 3-2-3-2 with one center back.
That's because it's so stupid.
Like no one's thought of it. Then here we come and
here
like,
we are.
hey
Bruno
boys,
Fernandes got a brace. Martial has got 4 goals already.
we just showed up like evening lads.
Slaps formation on table.
This bad boy can fit so many exploits into it.
Yeah, we can play Phil Jones at centre back. Brandon Williams is our starting complete wing back on the left, and Dan James a complete wing back on the right against Chelsea, and still not concede and score 6. And Phil Jones got booked within 1 second of coming on.
That's a very Phil Jones thing to do.
I brought Phil Jones on in the 90th minute, and he got booked in the 91st minute. What a fucking...
That gamer is now in the chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm taking over.
Gamer. Yeah, I'm not
for
connected
Dragon.
to the chat. I appreciate it. Because I can't see.
I'm basically your co-streamer at this point.
I do appreciate it. I saw that we got the message on my screen on here. Let's see, can I turn off that and see? That's going to show me chat now. Please connect to the chat phone. Come on, man.
Oh, do you pay attention to the chat on your phone?
Yeah, because I don't have a second monitor, so...
Same.
Yeah. So, hello, that gamer. How are you doing this evening? Did you enjoy that we beat Chelsea 6-0? And
with the totally not an exploit tactic.
Totally not an exploit tactic, no. And that Anthony Martial has now scored 29 and 29. And 3 assists. He's only got 7 player of the matches, which is fucking busted. Let's get rid of the European Championship qualifying, because that's not for me. So for me, Anthony Martial has now scored a goal every 85 minutes so far this season.
Decent.
Pretty good. Take that. He's also having 3.2 shots on target per game. So he's firing off 5 shots a game. He's basically Cristiano Ronaldo right now.
Yeah, basically.
He has hit he's evolved to his final form. Like, I don't know what he scored 10 goals in his last 5 games. Like,
classic.
What is he? He scored 19 in his last 18 games, and the only games he's missed have been through slight injury. He's now on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's on an 8-game scoring streak, in which time he scored 8, 9, 10. He scored 13 goals in his last 8 games.
Only 2 goals for France, though, in 22 caps.
I don't care. The worse he plays for France, the less games he plays for them, the better off we are, because it means he's fit more often.
It's true.
Yeah, my phone's being stupid.
I love how we designed this tactic to be like a meme tactic that we thought was going to be utterly destroyed.
Yeah, and now it's like, well, Mason
and then
is also
it might be the best tactic we've ever made, like in our entire FM careers.
I did, before I knew that it was a thing, I made a 3-striker system. Now that was just lucking into it though, because that was exploitative. I just didn't know that it was at the time.
Yeah, true. On FM18, I started out playing a 4-3-3, then I found out it was an exploit, and then I stopped playing a 4-3-3.
I was really mad though, because I had also gotten in like 7 strikers, and I was like, you know what, that's just not realistic. So now I don't do it anymore. I try not to. Sometimes I'll bring out a 3-striker system because I know they're not as strong now, so I don't feel bad about doing it. Okay, I have now connected to the chat, so I should be able to see messages that come in now. Yeah, look at fucking Martial with 29 goals in January. He could score just a disgusting amount this season.
He's gonna win the Ballon d'Or probably. Maybe.
If he keeps up the rate of scoring that he's doing, he might do.
Most assists, Mason Greenwood at 8.
No, I don't have my webcam on now. Oh god. The nail clippers, yeah, they're here somewhere. Give me a second, I'll find them. Apparently I can't find them. I'll drop them into you in a little bit. So, David, look at this. You. Anthony Martial has now scored 29 and 29. He scored 10 in his last 5 games. He scored 13 goals in his last. He scored 13 goals in his last 8 games and is on an 8-game scoring streak.
Has David seen information?
No, Dave doesn't understand football though. Dave, this is the formation that I'm playing. I'm playing one centre back and I'm playing Marcus. Sorry, not Marcus. Mason Greenwood, who's a striker at defensive midfield. Yep. Hey, I got a new follower. Wacko Jack, are you gonna play any good games tonight? I might play some Shogun 2 in a little bit. Jack. Jack said something. Jack, did you just unfollow and refollow me so I had to pay attention? No, Christopher. Hello, Christopher. How are you doing? So Jack also knows me from real life. Jack and I do college together.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So he's doing his master's in UL. We know each other from our undergraduates, and we do a couple modules together.
Sounds like a fun partnership.
It's fun. I've known Jack for 4.5 years now, having met him like week 1 of college.
Nice.
Now I'm into my 5th year of college. It's kind of terrifying. I've nearly spent longer in college than I did in secondary school, which I thought was a big formative part of my life. We are selling someone, aren't we?
Yeah, Harry Maguire.
Oh, yeah, but I accepted to sell Jesse Lingard, and then he rejected the contract offer.
F.
Yeah, so let's go and see. Okay, this guy's wanted now by Everton, West Ham. Transfer offer to clubs for 30 million. See, we can be sneaky because people actually want him now. And Jay Lingard is not wanted by anybody. Rip. Harry Maguire is I'm not playing Harry Maguire because Harry Maguire is bad. We're playing Mason Greenwood at defensive midfield.
Because we are tactical geniuses.
We are tactical geniuses. Wait until you see the formation that we're playing here, Christopher. I don't know if you're familiar with Football Manager or not. I imagine if you're watching me, you're probably somewhat familiar with Football Manager, considering I don't have that draw of being a popular streamer just yet.
Hey, you have 4 viewers. You're a popular streamer now.
I do have 4. Yeah, tactical. Look at this. So we're playing one at centre back formation with 2 wing backs, 5 midfield players with Mason Greenwood, who's a striker at Regista that we're currently training him to do, and then 2 up top with Anthony Martial, who's now scored 29 and 29.
Jack says he's giving you a pity view.
Hey Jack, I appreciate all of the pity views. Don't worry about it.
I'm giving you a pity Discord call.
You are giving me a pity Discord call. Okay, let's go and sort out the team because we don't want to play most of these players against Crystal Palace, although they did just go and just destroy Chelsea completely. But yeah, Mason Green was a really, really good Regista, is now 3-star there, so that's pretty nice.
The 3-5-2 TADFJ Gordian knot tactic.
Yeah, it's pretty lit.
Look
at the state of this. Look at the middle of the pitch. Look at all those green lines. There's 1, 2,
work perfectly
3,
together.
4, 5. I can't even see all of them. Can I like get rid of a player here so I can see how many freaking green lines you have? No, I can't. That's kind of sad.
Hang on, you have I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you have at least
5,
7.
6, 7, 8, 9. I think that we have 10 because you can't see the ones that are in here, but I can see there's a little clip of green in here and here. So 1, 2 for the 2 curves at the top. Have I got any? I don't have any Irish players in the first team, but the reason I'm playing Mason Greenwood here at Regista is because next season I'm going to go and bring in Troy Parrott, who's going to
be
be
the best player in the game.
Troy Parrott is currently on loan at Cardiff, and he's doing bits for them. We really helped him by getting him an 8.8 when he played against us because I decided to go and be stupid and go to a 1-1-8 formation, which is always fun, but never a good idea. Ooh, Bastoni could be really good in this formation. Oh, but City have already had a bid accepted of what? What? 12.5 million pounds? Excuse me. Sorry, I'm gonna go buy Bastoni. Give me 2 seconds here.
Oh, hold up. That man looks proper decent.
Yeah, he's like real good. 1 second. Installments, monthly installments, 3 monthly installments. I'll give you 10 million.
Wait, did I show you Esposito?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Jack, I'll get there. Like, I'm not exactly doing transfers at the moment. I am gonna go buy Bastoni though because he does look amazing.
How much
Um,
money do you even have?
I have 13 million in my transfer budget, and I have 312 grand in my wage budget.
Fair.
And we're going to be getting rid of a lot of dead wood soon. So, you see, the thing is, Ireland has very few players that would get in my team. So I don't want to just bring someone in because they're Irish. I want to bring someone in because they have the potential to be good enough to play for us.
Don't lie, you would bring in someone because they're Irish.
I've never done it. I've never forced a player who wasn't good enough into the team. I've done it on FIFA because it's easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true. You can just train
Bastoni
them.
is absolutely amazing. I like getting Nicholas Shula in because you can typically get him for super cheap after like 1 or 2 seasons because he just doesn't play enough games and gets pissy. Um, but yeah, we've got a really good underage setup at the moment. We've got a good goalkeeper coming through. We've got some good wide men coming through. We got a couple of good strikers. We've got Mark Travers who plays for Bournemouth. We got Keelan. I don't know how to say what Jack. That's Keelan, isn't it? Um, who's at Liverpool? Yeah, he's at Liverpool, having been at Ring Mahon. I don't know where that is. Transfer blocked. Why have they blocked the transfer? Um, talk to board. Hey, look, we got another follower. Beautiful. Uh, no. Uh, ambition. Rivals. Yes! We're gonna get Bastonian. It's only gonna cost us 20 million to get like the best young defender in the game.
Nice.
Beautiful. Start contract negotiation. Let's give him as much money as he wants. Uh, finalize. Yeah. Negotiate. Let's bump up your money a little bit up to 75 and see if we can then go and squeeze an extra year into you.
Bastoni really sounds like a pasta.
It really does.
To be fair, all the Italian names do,
Yeah, you got a valid point there.
in a way.
Now, how can I go as optional contract extension by club? There we go. Optional contract extension by club. 3 years. Lock that in. Suggest. He wants more money for that. We'll drop that down to 10%. There we go. Perfect. Ava. So I'm going to instantly lock him into an 8-year contract.
Like if you just go up to a random person who doesn't know anything about football and ask them, so what do you think about Chiellini?
Yeah.
They would think it's food.
Jack, you did. Jack, why did you unfollow and refollow me, you scumbag? Alright, bye, Jack. Appreciate that you decided to go and be the most recent follower.
He decided to be the most recent follower twice.
Yeah, he just couldn't deal with the fact that there was someone in front of him. Yeah, so what were you saying about Chiellini?
If you just go up to a random person who doesn't know anything about football and ask them, so what do you think about Chiellini? They will ask, is that some kind of food?
I would imagine, yeah, but it is quite rare that someone in this country knows nothing about football.
Yeah, true. Although I would imagine there's at least someone.
Oh, absolutely. You just would have to look because we've gone
The only
football.
football they know is Gaelic.
No, we've just gone football mad a couple of times. Basically, the second that our national team does anything half decent, this country goes ballistic. Like,
Sounds about right.
there's no other way to describe it. It's wild and it's so much fun to watch because, like, you see people that you know don't like football being football mad. And as someone who is football mad, I enjoy it greatly because it makes me feel a lot more comfortable with all the weirdos that I share this country with.
I wouldn't quite enjoy my country qualifying for something.
Yeah.
The last time we did was France '98.
Rip, and you missed that because you're a 2000 baby.
Yes, I am.
Imagine being born after the millennium. And the one and only time in my life that I have been drunk was on the millennium.
Fair.
Now, I was born in 1997. So, I was, what? Ooh,
3.
3. I just turned 3.
Nice.
No, had I? 1, 2. Yeah, I just turned. No, I hadn't turned 3 yet on the night of the because that's coming from 99 into 2000. So I was 2.
Did you
Um,
mistake water for like hard liquor or what?
if Ireland win against England during the international, I would probably I would do many. I would be extremely excited if Ireland
Would
beat
you
England.
would you tattoo the shamrock on your forehead?
No, because I am already 6'3", ginger and pale, and have an Irish accent. I don't need any more Irish stereotypes just like on my body.
If Ireland ever wins the World Cup, I think you should tattoo a shamrock somewhere on
I
on
would
you.
possibly get Troy Parrott's face tattooed like on my toe, but like I wouldn't put it anywhere like public because not that I don't like them, I just don't want to have tattoos. I used to when I was like 16, but that was like 7 years ago now. It's been a little while. I think not that I'm past that point, but it's not something that I want anymore. But
Okay,
yeah,
boomer.
I would go crazy if we won.
Uh,
If we won against England, I would be very excited. But Ireland are bad at football, so we're probably going to lose like 7 or 8 now, even though
if
they're
we even
playing so
qualify
impressive.
for a European tournament, I will go get very drunk.
And you'll get Erling Haaland's face tattooed on your face.
No, like right above my heart, like right on my heart.
Ireland are
I'll
great.
get the date and Holland's face tattooed on me.
The date and Haaland's face, nice. What about Martin Odegaard?
He can. Okay, Odegaard, Holland, and the date that we qualify.
Nice. Okay, cool. I was just making sure because I really like Martin Odegaard, and I think he gets a lot of like shit because he's not as good as people thought he was going to be at this point in his career. But
He's very good for the national team.
they seem to realize that he is still a child. He's like 18. Give him a break. He got bought by Real Madrid when he was 15 years old. That is an unrealistic amount of pressure. I support Manchester City. I did quite like Limerick, but Limerick no longer exist. So, you gotta deal
Fun
with that.
fact: Martin Odegaard is from the same city that I'm from.
Interesting. Now I know where you're from.
I don't know him. Sadly, he's
He was too close.
uh 3 years older than me.
He's 3. Oh, wow. He's actually older than I thought.
He's 21.
So, Martin Odegaard is from Drammen. What's a Drammen? That sounds like a fun place.
It's the auto industry capital of Norway, aka it's a very bad place.
What cars do Norway produce?
Oh, we don't produce, we just import a shit ton.
Oh, okay, fair. So you're just a big port city then.
It's not really. Well, somewhat. It's along a river,
Oh, it's on a
basically.
river. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, Christopher, who do you support? Because we got a Newcastle fan and a Man City fan here, so we got a nice little like potential rich boys club going on. If you support like QPR, that'd be amazing. Just really bring
We're
the whole
Liverpool,
thing
so
together.
he support. So we have two people that support actual good football teams here, and one that supports
Newcastle.
Newcastle, whatever Newcastle are doing.
Well, even Man City are quite bad at the moment. So
True, but you have money.
we do have a lot of money. Yeah, you also have a lot of money. You just have an
Yeah,
owner who
that
doesn't
we
want to
refuse
spend
to
it.
spend.
Yeah, Liverpool have
Because
no money and they just spend it really well.
Mike Ashley has apparently decided that success doesn't matter, only profit.
Yeah, exactly. Stupid mask. All he wants to do is have the biggest billboard so that he can go and sell stuff in Sports Direct.
I mean, he did rename the St. James to Sports Direct Arena
Yeah, yeah,
once.
yeah. I imagine that did not go down well with all you
Oh, no,
dirty
no, no,
people.
no. He changed it back quite quickly.
I would imagine so. Yeah, there would have been riots.
There almost were.
Yeah, that's an amazingly passionate footballing city.
I would
So
love
yeah,
to
we're
go there.
playing a well, actually, I think that Manchester United right now in this game has got the best manager because it's me and FJ, and we're currently playing one centre back and just crushing everybody.
Has Christopher seen the tactic?
Chris, have you seen the tactic? I think I showed it to you when you came in, but I don't know if it just sank in, just the beauty of the stupidity that we're trying to pull off here.
Stupidity. It works brilliantly.
You see, no, there's a fine line between like genius and mental retardation.
We are
We're
we are
straddling
towing that
line.
line.
Yeah. Oh look, Brandon Williams got mad and kicked. I love Brandon Williams. Got 2 assists
And a yellow card.
and a yellow card because he kicked someone because he got mad. I love
The
him
mad
so
lad.
much. It's like it was
Every team needs a Brandon Williams.
every team needs multiple Brandon. The more Brandon Williamses you have that you don't need to play, the better you are. So you can bring one on at a time as they get sent off.
If Tony Pulis could, he would have 11 Brandon Williamses.
Absolutely, but Tony Pulis also wouldn't recognize his potential, so he'd be like, "Oh, you're not good enough. You can go and play in the reserves," even though he's like already England international quality because he's playing ahead of an England international left back here for me, ahead of Luke Shaw.
To be fair, if Tony Pulis had his way, he would clone Peter Crouch.
See, Christopher, I don't know how I pulled it off either. Gonna be
I
honest
also
with
don't
you.
know how we pulled it off.
I think it's largely because we're playing 2 strikers, and Martial is just on the most disgusting purple patch of any striker I've ever seen, as well as Mason Greenwood just being a really, really, really solid regista.
We did make this as a bit of a meme.
Yeah. So actually, Christopher, if you like what you see and you think this is something that you might want to be involved in the future, I will drop a Discord link in a second, and now you get to go see the majesty that is. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not playing Phil Jones. We can go bring on Dan James at right back because Dan James
Oh
right
yes.
back is the new thing we're working on. We're trying to make Dan James a complete wing back on the right hand side to complement the complete wing back on the left hand side that we have because Dan James is really fast and Diogo Dalot is not that fast. So he's going to be back here just being quick, basically. I'm trying to make him be kind of play the way that Hector Bellerin played for Arsenal a couple of years ago on FM, where he's just speed incarnate. Now,
to be fair, if you played as a right back or a left back when you were younger, you were really fast and bad at everything else.
I was really fast, but also I was a striker at one point when I played when I was younger. So I was a left back who had played like 3 years as striker.
Fair.
You see, Christopher, we just believe that everything we're doing is incredibly smart because it's just working, okay?
Because we are tactical geniuses after all.
Geniuses. Like, we don't know what's happening. Really, I don't know why any of these things are.
We're just riding. To be fair, I think most likely we're just riding Martial's form.
We're absolutely riding the lightning here because when I played another player, this tactic did not work like close to working at all.
No, he had Lewandowski and the best players in the world playing this, and it flopped.
Yeah, I had
totally.
Lewandowski and Aguero up top, and then I brought on what's your man's name, Wazim Ben Yedder, and this tactic just did not work. So I think it works really well with just the crop of players that we have in the form that we're in. Also, I'm not bald, so I can't be Pep Guardiola. Also, I'm not like mildly a fraud.
You're who would be the best comparison? You're a better Mick McCarthy.
You see, I'm just trying to think. Of who. There is no manager who's just like janky though. Like they're all.
Bielsa.
Bielsa's too smart. I'm not as good at understanding tactics as Bielsa. I'm probably like a Klopp, but deciding to go like jank ball rather than.
I don't know. I think you're just a better version of Mick McCarthy.
A better version of Mick McCarthy or Christopher's saying I'm like Ole. I'm honestly kind of insulted to be compared to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer when I have.
Yeah, so am I. Even though he's my countryman.
He scored. He's also like the best player you've ever produced.
No.
Outside of the guys that you have coming through at the moment, who's better than him?
We had a goalkeeper that was very good.
You have a goalkeeper at the moment who's really good, don't you?
Yeah, true.
Like Jarstein?
Yeah, Jarstein.
Yeah, he's real good. Just interesting because he's kind of come out of nowhere at the end of his career.
Now the funny thing is he used to be really bad and then just turned good.
He was really good because he was really bad. Excuse me, because he was at Viking and he was shit, and then he went to Hertha Berlin and he was shit, and then suddenly he was amazing.
He turned into one of the best goalkeepers in Germany.
I remember because there's a FIFA bug. Remember when it used to go when like really bad old goalkeepers just suddenly grow to like 88 or 89 overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of those goalkeepers, and I saw that, and I was like, huh, this guy's normally like 48 rate. Why is he a 93, and why can I get him for £1 million? Thank you. Yeah, it was loads of fun. But I know Ole's not at the wheel, Liam's at the wheel, and we're about to go kill Cardiff. This is awesome ball. Actually, I'm gonna have to make it so my manager is called like the Dragon Awesome next year. So when it says what type of ball it's playing, when when you develop your own tactical style,
Awesome
it's
ball.
gonna be Awesome Ball instead of
Oh,
like
fuck
Dragon
me.
Ball. Yeah, Rip Cardiff actually drew with us because we decided to go play a 1-1-8. Um, so we got a
We
2-2 draw.
decided to further Troy Parrot's development.
Yeah, we're basically making Troy Parrott look good. Uh, Honestly, McTominay's form doesn't deserve a Scotland call up, but if you want to give him more caps, I'll take the caps. Lawrence Maguire is really bad. Where's Joe Maguire? We should be getting his thing back at some point. Look at that, Brandon Williams team of the week, because Brandon Williams is a god.
He really is a god.
Yeah, so all we have to do is get past Tony Pulis, which hopefully won't be too difficult. Dalot is injured though, so we are going to start Dan James at right back.
I love how Dan James is above Wan-Bissaka in the picking order.
That's because he's attacking. He has the ability to dribble. Oh, look
Yeah,
at how
true.
weak my right
Wan-Bissaka
flank
is
is.
basically a center back
Uh,
pushed out to right
yeah,
back.
exactly. So what do we want to do here? Let's go and bring. Oh, we also have James Rodriguez, who doesn't really play because I decided to go change the formation. Um,
He didn't
because
fit the Gordian knot.
he didn't fit the Gordian knot. No, he's kind of sad.
He's not
'Cause
athletic enough.
no, he's not quite athletic enough. He's really good in the other formation we're using. He was playing fantastically. But then we decided to go do
When
this.
he
and
has
this
to
was
run,
much
he's
fun.
really bad.
Yeah, the second that he has to go, he's really good at dribbling though. So it's an interesting little spot that he's found himself in, where
Yeah,
all
but
he wanted to do was
he's
just chill.
the thing about James Rodriguez is he's very good with the ball, but the second you take away the ball, he's not that effective.
Yeah, exactly. It's like anytime you see Bobby Firmino playing, he's really good with and without the ball, but you put him in the final third and he just can't shoot.
That's why Firmino should be a Regista. Changed my mind.
No, he should be a. No, Bastoni's going to Man City. We were giving you 75 grand a week, my guy. Why would you do? You're so stupid.
Just ruin his career.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm sorry, Christopher. We're not going to be able to get in Bastoni. He decided to go to Man City to get less money. There are other centre backs at Inter that I really like though, so we'll have a look and see. We might try and get Skriniar, although I think his not his concentration. I think he wouldn't be good for big matches, which is kind of important for us considering we have one centre back.
Christopher, there's nothing wrong with a good old 4-3-3. That was my go-to formation this year.
You're playing such an interesting formation, then there's me playing 4. You see, 4-3-3 is great, and I was complimenting the merits of playing a 4-3-3 earlier, but I was showing FJ the other day some of the formations that I've developed while I've been playing this game, and I don't make what those in the business call smart tactical decisions.
We make fun decisions.
I make fun decisions, so I enjoy the game more. Are West Ham playing at the moment? It's very late for a football match to be happening. It's very late for a football match to be happening. It's very late for a football match to be happening. Oh, I got a notification on Twitter.
Famous streamer.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna go check this though. West Ham. West Ham are currently. Oh wow, Thomas Suchek scored in the 91st minute, and it's currently the 97th minute. How's that game going?
Where are they playing?
97th minute, 95th minute, Penn. Nice. What? They're playing the Premier League.
No, who are they playing?
Fulham.
Oh, okay. Relegation battle.
Bit of relegation battle, yeah. I love that all of our players had been dropped by their national teams, and now we're all deserving call-ups by their national teams because of how well they're playing. I want to see. Okay, Brandon Williams wants a new contract. Let's get that slapped on before he starts getting uppity. Finalize promises, negotiate promise, suggest, give you much more money. Suggest terms. Cool, exit. I didn't even read what he wants. West. David Moyes looks angry. Yeah, well, David Moyes is always angry because he's bad. Okay, let's go. Ooh, people are starting to get a little tired though. Let's drop Twanzebe and let's play Victor Lindelof for this game because Lindelof's still really good. Mason Greenwood is starting to get tired. How are you tired, man? You don't run. I guess he does only have 10 stamina. That's understandable. Let's drop Bruno Fernandes for this one and play Fred. And let's leave Pogba on and we'll bring on James at halftime. Hey, look, got 5 viewers now. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to the Jank Factory, where we're going to go and try and beat Cardiff in a revenge match. Assertively, I expect you to play better than you did last time. Let's see, keep a run more. Yeah, straight read card. We're playing last time. That's what we want to say here. So, as you may notice, we are playing Dan James at right back. We're also playing Mason Greenwood at defensive midfield because we're tactical geniuses and it's interesting. Oh, Fulham missed their penalty. Rip. That's so sad. Long season rotation is necessary. Oh, look, it's
I'm
snowing.
guessing Mitrovic took the penalty because he's infamous for being awful at them.
Who took the penalty, Christopher?
If it's Mitrovic, I'm gonna
Look at
laugh.
how nice the pitch looks with all the snow out there.
Lookman.
Ali Mola Lookman? Wow, he's not at Everton anymore. Oh yeah, they sold him to Leipzig, and then Leipzig decided they didn't think he was very good at football. He just didn't perform.
I think you should do a squad rundown and say who's good at kicking a football again. That was a quite fun thing to do.
Okay, I might have to go onto Fulham's Wikipedia page to see who's there right now, because it's different to this current Football Manager. Because they're in the championship in this game. So most of their players are going to be kind of meta kicking footballs. Oh, Dan
Yeah, true.
James just dribbled through their entire team, and come on, guys, do something. Please do something.
To be fair, Dan James is amazing.
Dan James is real nice right back. He's crying. This is so bad. Oh no, rip Ademola. I like him. He's a good young player. He just seems like he's not competent at the sharp end. Rashford. Ooh, nearly.
Close.
All I want to see is Martial scoring more goals, because honestly, his 30 goals are what is keeping me super happy right now. Because every time he scores, I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Wait, does Cardiff have a Neil Etheridge in goal?
Troy just scored. They do have Neil Etheridge in goal, yes. Please be offside. Please be offside. Please. Yes, he's offside. Thank fuck. I don't know what I'd do if Troy Parrott scored 3 goals in 2 games against me.
You'd buy him for 60 million
I'm
pounds.
already trying to buy him for 60 million pounds. I do play Fantasy Premier League.
I also play Fantasy Premier League. I do quite bad at it.
I don't have a league set up. I'm in Dr. Benji's one from like last year that's still running. And I don't know how I'm doing in it actually. Let me know what happens in chat while I go check and see the what's happening in my fantasy league team at the moment.
I'm also going to check my fantasy and see how badly I'm doing.
Okay, Fantasy Premier League.
Where's the Premier League app? There we go.
Oh, you have the app? Oh, I just used the web app.
Yeah, I have the app because I'm a zoomer, so everything is on my phone.
It's also on my phone. I just use the actual like the website.
Fantasy. Game week 8 average was 4. My score was 22.
I've got 12 so far, but most of my team hasn't played yet. How is your team doing overall? How many points do you have?
Hang on, points. Let's see.
You just scroll down to like the bottom of the screen. It should be there.
Well, I have 374 points.
I have 380.
Close.
Yeah, it's pretty close. How are you
overall? Overall rank 2,318,275th.
2,070,000 and 263rd.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Dan James, come on, Dan James, cross the football or shoot, do something. My computer seems to be struggling a little bit with the snow and the rain.
I am ranked 85,441st in the Norwegian League. Nice.
I am ranked 74,809th in Ireland and 76,922nd out of Man City fans. Out of the people who joined in game week 1, I'm in 2,041,000 plates. So only 29,000 people have overtaken me who weren't playing the game in the first game week. Okay, let's bring up Rashford.
Hang on. Someone's calling me. I will be right back.
Cool, I'll go check chat by myself so I can keep on top of stuff here. Christopher, what points are you on in Fantasy League? Make a league? I might make a league. I don't really have a following to make a league, honestly. Like, The guy who's just in the stream all the time is the guy who's here at the moment, who's FJ, who's my Norwegian friend who came in to the first FM stream I did like a month ago now. And then I know a couple of guys who might be interested, but I'll see. I could probably get a small league going, maybe like 5 or 6 dudes. Maybe up to 10, it depends. I am in a pretty big Football Manager Discord. I could probably get a bunch of the guys from there. But I prefer to get people that I know, either that I know personally or that have come in through my socials. So like come in through the stream or come in through the YouTube or something. Oh my god, please do something, guys. Demand more. Please score. Oh, actually, we're coming to the end of what is going to be this episode, so I will possibly do one more this evening. Oh, James! What a goal from James Rodriguez! That was beautiful. Oh, what a fantastic streamer! That was a really good tactical decision to go bringing him on. I've already bought FM21. I plan on doing a beta stream when it comes out, and then I'm going to do a full stream save every week with Notts County, where I'm going to try and develop an anti-football tactic. I'll probably go with a more traditional tactic shape there, though, because I'm going to be doing something really interesting with the way that we're playing, whereas here I'm doing something pretty normal with the way that we're playing, so I have an interesting tactical shape. Yeah, I heard it was coming out on the 10th of November as well, but then SI have said some stuff, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh no. Oh, well done, David Hea. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just quite excited for the game to come out, honestly. I'm also getting to a point where I want to start rotating David De Gea out so that he doesn't get jaded, because I need him to be performing well when we get to the business end of the season, which is really starting to approach. We're in January now, so we won't have to deal with it by like the end of January, but definitely March time. I would like to have had my second goalkeeper maybe played 3 or 4 matches.
I have returned.
Christopher has asked me to make a fantasy league.
I'm gonna have to go out for a bit in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna try and make it back.
If you don't, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What's it called? So if I make a league, I'll let you know. Basically, 1 second, Christopher. I'm gonna drop the Discord link in the chat. Is that gonna be it, or is that gonna be Twitch? That's the Twitch link. Damn it. Discord invite link. Copy the seat and paste it in there. So if you want to join that, I'll make a fantasy league like chat, and then I'll sort it out from there. Okay, beautiful. We won. We just about scraped that one. That wasn't too great. Good. We'll keep the boys happy though. We're going to swap the goalkeeper for this game against Sheffield United, but I'm also going to finish the recording of this episode here and start it up again. Well done, Dan James. Your defensive work was good because you're now a defender. Okay, and that's going to do it for this episode.
Somehow he's a defender.